That wasn't as smooth as I was hoping it would be, but we'll carry on nonetheless. Mostly because this is like the 15th time that I've tried to record this intro. There's only so many trial runs that you can do. Welcome to Cupcakes and Crankshafts. My name is Kevin, and realistically, if you're here, you already know that because I bullied you into checking this out on my personal Instagram account. You're welcome. On the off chance that you don't know me, again, my name is Kevin. I have a boy's name. I also have a boy's job. So I'm an industrial mechanic / millwright. I went to school for diesel engine repair. And I also actually got my certification as a maintenance planner and scheduler for reliability last year. So my channel is going to be predominantly me talking about my experiences as a woman in trades. Surprise! I had to like Google before I did this. So I've been trying to do this channel for years. I've had this channel for years. Actually, Cupcakes and Crankshafts itself started off as my blog. So when I'd moved my life across the country, we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to all this. Anyway, this started off as a blog. I was very, very inconsistent. I think for like the 4 years that I've had it, I might have done 29 posts, and they're all over the map. They don't make sense. A lot of the time, it's just kind of like a stream of conscience for me. So what that tells me is I need a journal, not a fucking blog. But it's also kind of made me want to start doing videos about my personal experiences so that if perhaps you're a fellow woman in trades, you can relate, you know, you're not alone. Maybe you can get some, like, I don't know, information on different industries. If you haven't necessarily worked the same ones as me, maybe if you're thinking about getting into mill writing, you can kind of get an overview of what we do. I don't know if I will be the best person for that for you because my experiences are also all over the map. I feel like my life is just all over the map. So, again, welcome to Cupcakes and Crankshafts. This is realistically what it's gonna be pretty much every video. Yeah, started off as a blog. I'm not consistent. I'm also going through some shit right now. My life is like upside down. And so selfishly, I'm using this to almost get to know myself again. So if you've ever been in a situation where you've lost yourself, you know the struggle and you know how hard it is. So again, I was like Googled before doing this, like, what are you supposed to do for your intro videos? And it's obviously your name, obviously your channel, obviously what your channel's gonna be about, but also letting people get to know you a little bit more. So your age, your education, your hobbies. And oh my god, I fucking struggled, like, trying to sit down and even, like, write out, like, a quick little note sesh for this first video, like, okay, tell the people who you are if they don't know you. I honestly don't even know anymore. I know I'm boring, so my hobbies include reading and a lot of that. I recently got into audiobooks, so I think I'm just, like, taking it to the next level there. If I'm too tired to read my book, then I'm just gonna listen to it. Yeah, so I'm an avid reader, aka loser. I watch a lot of Netflix, probably like everybody else out there. I watch a lot of YouTube, which I'm assuming you do as well if you're here. Like years ago, I would have said, okay, I'm a biker. I used to have a CBR 250R, just a little cutie crotch rocket. That was my starter bike. That was the love of my life. I sold it actually when I moved from Nova Scotia to Vancouver Island. I got another bike here. I don't love it. It's a CBR 4FI. It's a 600. It's a little big. I personally want a 500. Anyway, we're getting off on tangents. This is you getting to know me, but I used to be a biker. I would love to get back into that. I feel like there's nothing better for me personally than being on two wheels. So freeing, so dope. If you've never done it, give it a try. Unless you don't have any balance or coordination or you suck at driving a car. If you can't drive a car, don't drive a fucking bike. No judgment, just don't do it. It's exhilarating and terrifying, but yeah. You know what? Maybe I'm not going to promote being a biker to the world. I might also just fucking edit that part out. But, so I used to be a biker. I keep looking over there because I still have my little helmet sitting on my mannequin to remind me of the Kev that once was. I used to hang out with my friends a lot, so I would say I used to be like a very social person. Again, since moving from Scotia to the island, I have got nothing, really. I've got no friends here, I've got no family here, like there's no support system. So I've kind of been going into a little shell of myself. So if you want to get to know me, we're going to do it together. We're picking up the pieces. Sometimes when you come here, I might have played with makeup for the day. Ooh, that's another thing. I love makeup. Oh my God, I love makeup. Didn't wear it for the last couple years. I'm dealing with it. I'm trying to get back to the former me, or maybe a new version that's reminiscent of the old me. Anyway, I love makeup, so sometimes I will put on my face for you and put my best foot forward, and sometimes I'm gonna look ratchet as fuck, because I would say 99% of the time, if I brush my hair, I'm like self-high-fiving. I don't bother with anything most days. I also like to create, so another hobby I have is painting. I really like painting. I actually got into glass painting for Christmas this year. Broke as fuck, couldn't afford to do proper gifts for people. So I ended up just like buying wine glasses and hand painting everybody's favorite like Apple memojis on them. Anyway, super fucking cool, super, super fun. So I think that's something that I'll keep doing. And then yeah, maybe YouTubing will turn into a hobby as well. Let's see if I can be more consistent with this than I have been with anything else in my life as of late. So if you're still watching this, thank you for listening to my rambling. Again, this channel's gonna basically be me talking about my experiences as a woman in trades. So I'll get into the different industries that I've been in. I'll get into the different jobs that I've been in. I've been doing the fly in, fly out, the camp jobs for the last couple of years. So I feel like that's something that a lot of people aren't really aware of, like the actual lifestyle, what it takes. I've also been the one that has to stay home while your partner goes away. So even if you're not a woman in trades, but maybe like your boyfriend is, your husband, your whatever, I feel you there too. Like it's very difficult being on either side of that coin. So I'll get into that. I will get into somewhat the camps are like. I've got a lot of stories. So there's going to be a lot of story times. Some of it is going to be, oh God. Oh yeah, I've got some fucked up stories for you. You just said, even if you're not a woman in trades and you can't really relate directly, I assure you, you will find something entertaining at some point, because people are fucked. We know this. People are fucked. But there's like an extra special kind of fucked when it comes to some of these people. Anyway, I digress. Am I sitting up straight? I keep flipping my hair back and forth and back and forth. Maybe I need to like hold a stress ball or something to keep me from touching my face, touching my hair, touching my nose hoop so it looks like I'm plucking boogers out of thin air here for you. I'm not. I have really good manners. I think that shit's gross. Anyway, welcome to Cupcakes and Crankshafts. My future videos will actually be about being a woman in trades. But yeah, that's me. I'm figuring out as I go. Like I said, existential crisis at the moment. So if I can help you with anything as it pertains to trades, I assure you, you're helping me just as much by allowing me the space to get myself back. That's what we're going for. Bringing Kev back. All right. I swear a lot. I would love to blame that on being in trades, but I have always sworn a lot. I remember in grade 12, one of my teachers was just like, you can be such a pretty girl and then you open your mouth and you're just so vulgar and ugly. Well, he wasn't wrong, but just a little foreshadowing. I was bad back then. It's not going to get any better. So if you don't like foul language, or you take offense to foul language, probably not the channel for you. If you want to learn some new ones, come on back. So anyway, thanks for spending a couple minutes with me. I hope I do see you back. My first video will be coming up shortly. I'm not quite sure what my posting schedule is going to be yet. Might edit this to let you know, might not. Again, I'm making no promises. I'm going to try very hard to be consistent on this, because that's one thing that I don't like about who I've become. I don't know if you could hear that. Apparently I'm starving right now. Anyway, I'm going to cut this one off now. I've already talked more than I expected to. Basically, I had no idea how to do this intro video because I don't know who I am. But I do know that I have lots of things to tell you about being in trades. I would love to see more women in trades. And honestly, I would just love to communicate more with women in trades, because it's an adventure. it is an adventure, but you definitely need your like sisters or your sisterhood to make life so much easier. And it's super dope to be able to talk to people that actually understand like the specific issues that you have to deal with or the scenarios that you're stuck in. Come back, we'll chat. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Like I said, don't forget to like, if you didn't mind my rambling, subscribe. I would love for you to subscribe so that when I do put out videos, you can have some background noise and listen to me talk. And if you don't want to subscribe, well, fuck yeah. I just tricked you into watching 10 minutes of me anyway, so anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to be a cupcake in a world full of muffins.